Hi everyone, so if you're watching this you will probably know that I'm actually away at the moment and that all the videos I'll be uploading during December and some of January are pre-recorded videos, but I wanted to make sure that I was still uploading for you guys even though it's not as frequent as I would like. But this is going to be the products that I've been loving during December, and some of these are things that I've kind of used in November as well, just because I wanted to make sure that I had used them properly and I wasn't just mentioning them for the sake of it. But the first thing I want to mention is something that I'm completely in love with, and it's a candle, and this is the NEOM Christmas Wish candle. This is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is absolutely beautiful, but the candle itself is just absolutely incredible, and this has completely converted me onto neon candles. I used to be a Yankee lover and now I think I prefer neon candles. So this is what the I want to say box, it's not a box, what is this? Jar? The jar. This is what the jar looks like, and it's just a beautiful gold colour. It looks really pretty in my living room. And the actual candle is a 3-wicker candle. But the scent of this is just, I really understand why they called it Christmas Wish, because it just smells like Christmas completely. It's got cinnamon and mandarin in it, and it's really kind of spicy and warm, and I know they're very expensive, but I understand why they're this expensive, because they burn so much nicer than other candles do. You kind of get like a thick layer of oil on the top once they're burning, and the whole room just becomes so fragrant and so intensely kind of scented that I absolutely adore this. It is an absolutely gorgeous candle, and I kind of can't wait till I get home and I can burn it because I just love it that much. And this is also part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, so every candle of these that someone buys, they donate £1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So that's really nice, because you're kind of giving back during Christmas time and doing something a little bit special for somebody else during Christmas time, and that's really important. But I think it's just absolutely a beautiful candle, would make a great gift for somebody as well, and I'm looking forward to trying many more neon candles. Then I have got a rather strange thing to include in a monthly favourites, but I had to include this, and if you think I'm a complete weirdo for mentioning this, that is okay. You are allowed to think that, because it is a little bit weird, but I want to mention it anyway. And it's a deodorant, and it's not even a very exciting deodorant. This is the Garnier Mineral Invisicool Lasting Freshness 48-hour non-stop anti-white mark mineralite naturally absorbent, so basically like a gazillion things in one. But this deodorant is really nice, and I'm really picky when it comes to deodorants. I don't like them to kind of have that kind of powdery girly smell, but I don't like them to smell like men's ones, and I don't like them to be unfragranced. I'm like, you know, the Goldilocks of deodorants, but I like them to kind of have a fresh, clean, just stepped out of the shower type of smell. That's what I look for in a deodorant, and this one has just got the most amazing scent ever. It does leave you feeling really dry and fresh, but it's more about the scent for me. I love the scent of this. I just feel like it smells like, it just smells like clean washing or something. It's just amazing and I love it. So if you're like me and you're very picky with the scents of deodorants that you like, give this one a go because it's really nice. Then I've got a couple of hair things to talk about, but I'm going to do the makeup first because I've only got 2 of those. The first thing is a foundation, and this is really exciting because I haven't actually been using this for tons during this month. That's really bad English. I haven't been using this very often, but I've used it about 4 times, and I know that it's kind of a little bit of jumping the gun to be mentioning it just yet, but I like it that much that I have to mention it. And it's the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, and I've always seen this in Boots and Superdrug, and I've never tried it because I just always didn't really like the idea of a mousse foundation. I always thought it would be really dry looking, really cakey, and I just kind of thought that the finish wouldn't be very nice. It wouldn't be the type of finish that I like. But I tried this and I was so surprised. I had it lying around and I hadn't used it, and I just got it out one day when my skin was looking particularly red, and I just thought, oh, I'll just give this a go. And I put it on and I was instantly in love with it. I'm wearing it on my skin right now, and the finish that it gives is really lovely. It's very flawless. It blends into the skin like a complete dream. You can't see it, you can't feel it. It's very undetectable. The colour is great for me at the moment as well. I've got it in 040, which is fawn, and I just absolutely adore it. I love the finish it gives. It's got a very luminous but kind of matte at the same time finish, and it doesn't make your skin look dry. It covers redness really well, and I've been reaching for this over my Bourjois Healthy Mix because I feel like the Healthy Mix just hasn't been cutting it for my skin lately, and this I really like. So that teaches you to not kind of overlook products without trying them, because I actually really like this. Then another thing is a blush, and I have spoken about MAC blushes before, and especially about the sheer tone blushes, because I always feel like because they're very sheer, they're made for somebody who maybe is quite heavy-handed, and it would work for them because you don't get much colour payoff. But I'm not, and I like quite a kind of strong pop of colour because my face does tend to look quite flat because of my colouring, especially when I'm paler like I am at the moment. But this is a kind of bright pink colour in the pot, but once you put it onto your skin, it's a very kind of muted natural colour, and I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I don't know how well you can see, but it's a really pretty colour, and because I'm really pale at the moment, I've just said really like a million times, but because I'm really pale at the moment, it's been really working for me, and it just gives the right amount of colour and the right amount of kind of a fresh outdoorsy glow without being too bright and too kind of shimmery, because I don't like that during the winter months. So I have been really enjoying using this. Then I'm gonna go on to fragrance. I've got fragrance and a tanning product, and then well, two kind of body products, and then I'll move on to hair. So in terms of fragrance, I'm not someone who really gravitates towards very kind of floral sweet scents. I tend to prefer fresher scents. So during the winter is the only time really that I tend to go for scents that are a little bit spicy or a little bit sweet, because I don't like things to kind of be overpowering, especially if things smell too much like vanilla. I just feel like it makes me feel sick. But this is the Valentino perfume, and this is Rock and Rose, and this is really nice because it's very sweet, but it has got a kind of subtle freshness to it as well, so it doesn't feel like you're wearing something that's too overpowering. It's great during the day, and it's still got a little bit of a freshness to it, and I've been reaching for this over the past couple of weeks when I hadn't been wearing it for a really long time, so this is back in my kind of products I'm using type of thing. Then a fake tan that I've been using, I've done a full review of this which I will link in the down bar, but the Make Believe Self Tan Lotion with Bronzer in Zone 4. I've been using this when I want to have a little bit of a glow. I haven't got any fake tan on now, which is why I'm very pale, but I've been using this on and off during the past couple of months, and I do really like it. It's not too dark as well, which is quite nice during this kind of time of year, because I think it just doesn't look very convincing when you're kind of a bronze goddess and it's practically snowing outside. Then another body product that I've got here is the Inchwrap Super Cellulite Cream by Spa Finds, and it's part of their Sculpted Silhouette range. And the reason I've been using this is because I said I'm away at the moment, but before I went away, the time zone in this video is just confusing me. Before I went away, I was trying to kind of make sure my body was in tip-top condition, as you do before you go away, and I kept reaching for this every time because I really like using this in the morning. I've been using the Soap and Glory one, Sit Tight, in the evening because that's more intense, but I've been using this in the morning on my cellulite prone areas just to kind of help smooth them out, and I do think it has really been making a big difference. Then I've also got a full review of that, so I will link that in the down bar for you. Then in terms of hair care, I've actually got 3 products right here to talk to you about. The first one is a conditioner, and this is the Organic Surge Moisture Boost Conditioner for dry, frizzy hair. My hair isn't particularly dry, but my hair is sure damn frizzy. So this has been really nice. It's kind of got organic almond oil in it, and it's very nourishing, but it's not thick. It's a very thin consistency, which I like because I feel like really thick conditioners tend to really weigh my hair down, and I just feel like they just don't really do my hair any favours. So I like a conditioner to be a little bit more lightweight, and this is really nice for that. Then another product is this one by Mahogany Naturals, and this is an Etsy seller who very kindly sent me a couple of products to try. The other product that she sent me didn't really work for me, but this I really like, and it's their hair growth and thickening elixir, and they state here everything that it's good for. You can use it if you've got alopecia and to kind of help reverse balding, if you've got a dry scalp, all that kind of thing. It's great to kind of thicken your hair, and I don't know if it's really thickened my hair as such, but it has left my hair feeling really soft and in really nice condition. And it's just a kind of spray application, and it smells really kind of lemony and very, very natural. And she has got, as I said, an Etsy store, so I am going to link that in the down bar for you to all go and have a look at, and I'll link their Facebook page as well, because they've got some really interesting products that would be really nice if you have got curly hair, because she specialises in products for curly hair. Then the last hair product I've got here is a shampoo, and this is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Highlight Activating Moisturising Shampoo. And I used to use this a couple of years back when my hair was blonde, because I felt like it really brightened and kind of lifted the colour. And today's probably not the best time to kind of show this, because my hair looks very dark because of the lighting. But I was feeling like my hair was just looking a little bit dull and a little bit too dark for my complexion. And because my hair has got kind of goldy undertones in it, like these parts as you can see here, I thought something like this would be really handy, and it has been. This is just a small size of it. You can get the big size, but I just wanted to get the small size in case it didn't work for me this time round. But it does work. It's very, very nice. It does just slightly freshen your colour, and I'm sure if you were blonde it would really make a huge difference to your hair, but obviously because I've got quite dark hair it's not made that much of a difference. But I do feel like it's kind of lifted the colour and kind of made it just a little bit more warmer and a little bit more goldy toned, and that was what I was looking for. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your favourites were during December, and I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye!